Oh, you heard the news.
What's the news?
Hey, and welcome to this week's episode on DBN Radio. You are here 6 to 8 p.m. on Wednesday. It's straight Outta worldwide with Audie B. Tonight, we're going to be talking to Teudezi, a French rapper, and we're going to be listening to a couple of his new tracks that have been released. And then we are also going to be chatting about leading a healthy lifestyle, throughout your music career, and just how being healthy and eating healthy and just having the right energy, having the right train of mind, and not being sometimes having to let go and step back a little bit, which is something that we've observed and we've seen with our interviews with other artists. You know, sometimes it's just good to take a step back and just see how, you can balance a healthy music and personal lifestyle, which is super important, because sometimes music can just take over. We've got it in us. So we're going to be chatting about that. So stay tuned. And now for the song of the week, as usual, this song's by Teudezi. It's called Ladbroke Grove, and he is an awesome artist, and this song's actually a year and a bit years old, but I just thought we'd vibe to it. And then at the end, because it is the end of June and it is the start of summer, we're going to be listening at the end of this episode to some summer tracks. So stick around for those, and here goes for the song of the week, Ladbroke Grove.
It's the Hyperman set, AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck, the microphone champ is live and direct. And again, it's the Hyperman set, AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck, the microphone champ is live and direct. Said Bubble, vibes in that, cruise like a 4-wheel drive in that. Tech time, everything's live in that. My car AJT's on the mic and that. I said Bubble, vibes in that, cruise like a 4-wheel drive in that. Tech time, everything's live in that. My car AJT's on the mic and that. Watch the sun now. Had a little beef, but it's done now. I just need a drink and a rub down. When my team's in the place, it's shut down. I'ma ride on a wave to the sundown. Painting looking like a touchdown. All my haters getting vexed, calm up now. I went up, then my kettle got bust down. Watch the sun now. Had a little beef, but it's done now. I just need a drink and a rub down. When my team's in the place, it's shut down. I'ma ride on a wave to the sundown. Painting looking like a touchdown. All my haters getting vexed, calm up now. I went up, then my kettle got bust down. Yo, it's the Hyperman set, AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck, the microphone champ is live and direct. And again, it's the Hyperman set, AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck, the microphone champ is live and direct. Said Bubble, vibes in that, cruise like a 4-wheel drive in that. Tech time, everything's live in that. My car AJT's on the mic and that. I said Bubble, vibes in that, cruise like a 4-wheel drive in that. Tech time, everything's live in that. My car AJT's on the mic and that. I'm a rock star. I get the yatty love like a pop star. And when I'm in my ends, I'm a block star. Wait, everybody run from the cop car. And I don't know about sober. I'm just a block boy sitting in a rover. I got my friends and my fam on my shoulder. I've been cold, but my money got me colder. Said I'm a rock star. I get the yatty love like a pop star. And when I'm in my ends, I'm a block star. Wait, everybody run from the cop car. And I don't know about sober. I'm just a block boy sitting in a rover. I got my friends and my fam on my shoulder. I've been cold, but my money got me colder.
So that was Ladbroke Grove by Teudezi. Now, as usual, we're going to be discovering new tracks. We're going to be discovering new artists. So I've got a couple here lined up before our interview with Teudezi, French rapper. from France. So we're going to have a listen to Sad Frosty and Sayad Genesis, and then also coming up later on is Coach Eyes.
She bougie as hell. They chop her right on me, we wishing them well. Pussy boy talking, we send him to hell. It's Tony Montana, we rapping the bells. I'm in the scatty, I'm switching them lanes. XD with them up on St. Long Range. Nerf couldn't saw me, I spray with no way. And it's TWG, niggas know it's gon' back. 2020, bitch, they know we the way. Bitch, I gotta have it by the patty today. That bitch, she a double, my mama, she play. Get the bag, run it up, and I go in the skate. I'm independent, I'm holding my weight. Was riding in Hondas, now I'm in a race. This Gucci bandana, we bustin' his grave. Fuck buying a chain, I spent that on some babes. Me and DC on some new shit. We sat in the wave and they copy the blue. Yo, bitch, she a thought on my dick, she be choosing. She peeping the way, she fuck for the movement. Damn. Yo, DC, why they trip? Bro, I couldn't even tell you I'm out on the mission. If it dash when these folks moving through opposition. We gon' handle your squad, bitch, we do the division. Bitch want me to come for her play your position. I had the best before rap, boy, you trip. We gon' run in your back, no bitch, it's in the bitch. Had to stand in the trap, and my wrist in the kitchen. I got a bitch, she gon' do what I say. So 100 round drum, me get that boy a halo. Nigga strapped up in a lay. I be pimpin' my shit, she gon' do what I say. So whoa, and I'm so high right now, I'ma move like an AO. He talking tough, but he still on that shit. If my bro tryna come up, I put him on payroll. What these niggas tryna do, he frontin'. Big body pulling up, we stuntin'. Bentley been taking, got too many buddies. DC and Frosty, bitch, we came from nothing. My bitch with designer, she bougie as hell. They chop her right on me, we wishing them well. Pussy boy talking, we send him to hell. It's Tony Montana, we rapping the bells. I'm in the scatty, I'm switching them lanes. XD with them up on St. Long Range. Nerf couldn't saw me, I spray with no way. And it's TWG, niggas know it's gon' back. Yeah.
Mais je les termine à temps. Le vaisseau mère c'est la maison. Y'a pas de vermine à bord. Poto je les commence en raison. Mais je les termine à temps.
J'ai vu la mer, j'ai pas vu la maison. J'ai perçu la perte, j'ai pas voulu la gaine. J'ai perdu la raison. Je n'ai pas su quoi faire comme si je pollue la terre. J'ai perdu la liaison. Je suis fier de ma lésion. Je remue la merde. Je connais ma région. Tout pour ma légion.
Ah ouais j'avais pris 17, arrivé de frêle bichette. Poto y'a pas de brel qui me check. Quand je sors de chez WAM ou de la nuit comme Fré 17. Racine de pissenlit, voilà un repas terreux. Mais je fais pas un pas vers eux. C'est l'armée des morts, des caves, des cadavéreux. Toujours le cul dans de beaux draps. Du recul il m'en faudra. Non frérot j'ai pas de gros bras. Ni de radius mais un fusil comme Cobra. Complot vélociraptor. Vos vélos à 6 rapports. Vos délires sont si raccords. Je rêve de vos corps sous le Mjolnir à tort. Pour eux c'est la peine finale. Supplice de Kenneth Pignan. Le temps de manger 5 sinanes qui m'ont déjà têche le troisième œil de Tenchinan. Héros tout me donne la flemme. Je suis comme le scorpion d'Acclaim. Je peux cracher des yoga flames. Toujours à ramper dans les conduits comme John McClane.
J'ai vu la mer, j'ai pas vu la maison. J'ai perçu la perte, j'ai pas voulu la gaine. J'ai perdu la raison. Je n'ai pas su quoi faire comme si je pollue la terre. J'ai perdu la liaison. Je suis fier de ma lésion. Je remue la merde. Je connais ma région. Pour ma légion.
Ma jeunesse te crie dans les oreilles comme Genesis. Ma rancœur prend de l'ampleur, ça bat sur eux comme Nemesis. Tu t'écartes de la morale, tu te rapproches de tes défis. Tu rêves d'aimanter les filles, mais t'es mort dans le téléfilm. Ma jeunesse te crie dans les oreilles comme Genesis. Ma rancœur prend de l'ampleur, ça bat sur eux comme Nemesis. Tu t'écartes de la morale, tu te rapproches de tes défis. Tu rêves d'aimanter les filles, mais t'es mort dans le téléfilm.
Des acteurs c'est des avatars. C'est plus des rappeurs c'est des avatars. Je me fous de savoir lequel du avatar. Si pour des PK10 ça bataille. C'est plus de la musique, ouais c'est de l'abattage. Tout pour le stream, tout pour la data. Et moi je donne mon fric à de sales bâtards. Et moi je donne mon fric à de sales bâtards. Et patati patata. Arrête un peu de faire la pleureuse. On se met tellement la tête, elle en devient poreuse. Même les petits rêvent plus d'une fin heureuse. On s'explique pas l'amour mais on admet l'horreur. Tout baigne parce qu'on connaît nos peurs. Ouais je suis plus qu'un déconneur. Ouais te faudra plus qu'un décodeur. Un déshonneur qu'on assume au quotidien. Personne se pose la question tant que le profit tient. On se prépare au pire tant qu'on le retient. Entier on le devient quand on le veut bien. Je rêve de dire que je suis refait, que je suis repeint. Qu'importe la nature du repas tant que je suis repu. Alors si je ne resterai qu'un petit repos. Ni repère, ni répit, ni repos. J'ai vu la mer, j'ai pas vu la maison. J'ai perçu la perte, j'ai pas voulu la gaine. J'ai perdu la raison. Je n'ai pas su quoi faire comme si je pollue la terre. J'ai perdu la liaison. Je suis fier de ma lésion, je remue la merde, je connais ma région, tout pour ma légion.
Ma jeunesse te crie dans les oreilles comme Genesis. Ma rancœur prend de l'ampleur, ça bat sur eux comme Nemesis. Tu t'écartes de la morale, tu te rapproches de tes défis. Tu rêves d'aimanter les filles, mais t'es mort dans le téléfilm. Ma jeunesse te crie dans les oreilles comme Genesis. Ma rancœur prend de l'ampleur, ça bat sur eux comme Nemesis. Tu t'écartes de la morale, tu te rapproches de tes défis. Tu rêves d'aimanter les filles, mais t'es mort dans le téléfilm.
Le vaisseau mère c'est la maison. Y'a pas de vermine à bord. Auto je les commence à raison, mais je les termine à tort.
What am I saying?
Yo, Gorgie, so what am I saying?
Yeah, nigga better turn me. Nigga better turn me. Yeah, nigga better turn me. Nigga better turn me up. 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 Who you fooling? What we doing? What we doing? Call up, bro. What we doing? Hey, what we doing? Okay, shawty adding up. I want her friend. I might pull up. In a bin. Tell her what's up. Tell her it's on. 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 Yeah, nigga better turn me up. 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 Let's go. I tell my shawty we lit. Niggas they put up with sticks. Me and my niggas we hit. Niggas they making me sick. Okay, shawty in my head. I don't do no red. Told her hop up in his bed. Heard that nigga he a
Feel
fan.
it in my system, coming to my head. In this life of mine, I just wanna see you dead. Making all this money on my boss shit. Yeah, everything I do, I keep a profit. Go. Niggas act like hoes tryna gossip. Man, what you talking about? Meet me outside tryna mosh pit. Bro, I got the stick tryna blitz shit. Body on the ground, it's a wig split. Yeah, ride around the town with a cooling kit. Yeah, they can fuck with me, the chopper hit your block. Oh, talking shit, we fuck around and get your pop. Yeah, pick him up and throw him, watch his body drop.
Capping by them blicks, sticks, mix, chips, dips, whatever. Baby, I'm getting this chatter. Now it don't matter the weather. I'm in it go like a header. I think God, he made me better. That's your shorty, come and get it. Yeah, 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 turn me up. Yeah, nigga better 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 turn me up. Yeah.
Tell her what's up. Tell her what's up. Tell him it's on. Tell her it's on. Tell him what's up. Tell her what's up. Tell him it's on. Tell her it's on. Tell him what's up. Tell her what's up. Tell him it's on. Tell her it's on. Tell him what's up. Tell her what's up. Tell him it's on.
So you just had to listen here to some new tracks. Sayad, Genesis. Then there was also Sad, Frosty. And then you had Coach Eyes with Tell 'em featuring Not Official Visualizer.
Where you wanna go when we get to my order? Rock, get on guard when who's with your hands? Game plan on point, oh, we're moving kilos.
So before we get on to interviewing a French rapper, Teudezi, who's going to be with us on the show, let's just have a chat about, this whole thing about staying healthy and really being able to stay healthy throughout not just, COVID and what's going on at the moment right now, but having a healthy work, music, personal lifestyle. It's come up in a couple of interviews. You need to stay true to yourself, sometimes also take a step back, re-look at what you have been doing as an artist to then move forward and move up. So we're going to have a chat about that today.
Like you, pass the joint, oh, keep coming up when we ain't waiting for you. Sorry, hun, my visa ain't
Not only do successful musicians and artists, whether it be rappers or people in a band, really have to stay healthy and in shape, but also have to have a clear mind on things like that. So it's not just about a healthy lifestyle and avoiding specific foods, but, that may damage the voice or whatever. But it's about, muscle movements, what times are best to sing during the day, and also always keeping up a challenge. Seek out, a teacher or a coach or a vocal coach or a mentor. Obviously, there are useful videos on YouTube and invaluable knowledge on the internet, but when you have an instructor and who you'll feel comfortable working with, it will give you those extra materials that encourage you to learn more, maximize your potential, and also really just challenge you in a certain way that will push you. And this is onto the next point I wanted to say was to not stay in your comfort zone, which you shouldn't ever do. Not only is, getting a musical or vocal coach great, but it's to study, musical style. So I guess it's not necessarily, about learning how to read music. To be honest, a lot of musicians don't know how to read music, or a lot of rappers, or, but it's so important to study and learn music from lots of cultures and bring that in to you. I mean, for example, Ray Charles, he saw himself, as a fusion of traditional gospel and then contemporary R&B, rhythm and blues. So, as they say, each musician is a product of everything they ever listen to and practice. So, it's all about practicing and, and listening in and challenging yourself and also knowing when you need to learn. So yeah, that's super important. By the way, we said it before, but I mean, it's not the most important thing, but it definitely eating healthy. They say health is wealth. Honestly, eating a healthy, balanced diet does support like a clear, undisturbed mind, responsive body, just so you're making sure you're working at your full potential. So, sugary foods, things like that. And we are literally all guilty of it. I mean, I sit there, sometimes I sit there with my Coca-Cola Zero, or sometimes it's normal Coca-Cola, or, my Red Bull. But, you need to try and avoid those things. I mean, especially, getting up early, it doesn't mean because you're in the studio all night, sometimes going home at 6 a.m. that, that needs to be your everyday routine, because then you're going to be waking up every day at, at 2 p.m. And that's not really healthy and balanced, especially when you're looking to afterwards be performing and be on tour. Your body will just not be used to getting up in the morning and just not be used to that certain rhythm. So you really do need to make sure that you're up to par with a healthy lifestyle. And it's definitely easier said than done, because we are all guilty of, having excess, sugary foods sometimes, or processed stuff because we don't have time to cook a meal or whatever. But, trying to make sure that we're maintaining exercise, keeping our body healthy. It adds to our health, and health plays a major role in all our activities, whether it be, music, running, yoga, or sport is great to clear your mind and be making beautiful music. And you can even listen to music while you're exercising. So what a plus that is. Some artists, follow like vegan diets. I guess, you don't have to get on a specific diet. It's just about maintaining a special workout plan and a regular workout plan and just a regular healthy diet. Keep your proteins close to you, because that's what gives you energy, and obviously water. Always be drinking lots and lots of water. And this not only will keep, your physical aptitude up, but also your mental attitude. So, keeping a healthy body is also keeping a healthy spirit and healthy mind. Some people, like, I don't know, Beyonce, I think she said she used to do boxing, things like that, stretching, sort of yoga and things like that. I mean, each to their own, obviously. But, it's about just choosing the right foods, having the right exercise, and yeah, having a healthy mind. And one of those things is, as we've spoken about with other artist interviews, take a step back, unwind, have time with your friends, get out on that weekend. Don't think about, I guess, music as much, because that's not it can't rule and take over your life, even though I know that we all want it to, because it's part of us and it's in us and it's like it's in our blood. But it's important to sometimes just take a step back, reflect, and, get your sort of business plan back up and running. And also structure yourself and structure your workload. So it's about having that healthy balance, is about properly managing, your mental and physical limits. So if you don't respect your boundaries, you won't become better or faster or stronger. It will kind of be actually counterproductive. So structure your workload in an organized manner and don't get too anxious about doing things too quickly or things like that. Practicing is obviously a priority, and the practice routine never can be neglected. But also make sure, you're handling one task at a time. And especially, I guess, last but not least, is definitely surrounding yourself with the right people and supportive people around you. I guess I probably missed one. Warning signs, listen to the warning signs. Like we've all chosen a career in music. And if you've chosen a career in music, you're probably aware that you have to master the art of listening. Well, this is not just about listening to the music. You need to listen to your body and your mind. So before it gets too late, or before, you have a burnout, which can happen as well, even with things that you love doing. So, for example, music, with things that you love doing, make sure that, your body is properly taken care of with the concentration, the energy, the technical expertise, everything you need to master. But neglecting it and not respecting it, it will have consequences on it. Your body is directly linked to the quality of the music that you produce. So, keep those healthy habits up.
Ain't my motto. Get up off your game and aim for scan. I'm that little mommy you be searching to.
And that was our segment of the week. And today was about being healthy, when you're making music, keeping that proper balanced lifestyle. Stick around. We've got more tracks coming up. You're listening to DBN Radio. This is Straight Outta Worldwide with Audie B. And we have got El Virtual with Arbolito and Craig Zen Real Pain Sad, and another track called Dadex Freezing. So stick around for those, and also Teudezi's interview, a French rap artist, that will be coming up after this.
Lo tengo bastante clear desde chiquitito, pero fumo demasiado, me queda medio tontito. Salgo para la calle con la cara de chorlito. Tu basura no me llena, estoy vacío como tu litro. Esto es, el virtual. Así que ve más despacito. Espérate, no vaya vecina, todavía sustito. Y es que yo no voy de nada y a ti te han dado sustitos. Otro freestyle y ahora quiero una vez. Desde 2000 estoy en esta shit. No ganan ni un K y me lo dejan ir. Esto es el virtual loco del ki. Estoy en la lista de los drugs. Sin soltar pista, el artista de aquí. Boli no quita, te vi de venir. Disciplina buena, pill cap, agua de lean. Tú quieres mi style, tómalo pa' ti. No soy pa' mierda, quiero ese money. Por la fuerza, vamos a cojones. Cerrando en la puerta, loquillos lores. Esto es dolatón, no le dé calentones. Aquí no hay quien me pare, y tú vas a pedales. No va a pegar ni un tema, pero bueno, tú dale. Mi vida entera una pared, mis gigas llenos de males. Es complicado ser de cristales. Ahora que puedo, tendría que volver a demostrarlo. Siendo sincero, pienso que tengo que asimilarlo. El cenicero hasta arriba, voy a vaciarlo. Lo tuyo con la cara desde campamento Larlo. Le doy el botón sin ganas. Ya salí de la cama, novitas y casamas. Topa afuera, sonó la campana. Llamaré cargo de eso mañana, no des por culo. Desde chiquitito, pero fumo demasiado, me queda medio tontito. Salgo pa' la calle con la cara de chorlito. Tu basura no me llena, estoy vacío como tu litro. Esto es, el virtual. Así que ve más despacito. Espérate, no vaya vecina, todavía sustito. Y es que yo no voy de nada y a ti te han dado sustitos. Otro FaceTat y ahora quiero un arbolito.
Supposed to do when the pain ain't in that. Sit back and watch everything you love fade to black and nobody fucking with you. The antidepressants ain't working, so you overwhelmed with negative emotion. Ain't nobody picking up, you don't benefit them. Truth is, nobody fucking with you unless you winning. It's like I'm living in a wasteland. I pray to God every night, and by the time I rise, I meet Satan again. Post-traumatic stress, I'm having visions of the youth of our nation laid with open up chests. Civil unrest, why the fuck the industry designed to have every single artist in debt? Truth cold press, you gon' regret what you did to my brothers when the truth unfolds. Truth be told, I'ma let the truth be told, cause these lying ass niggas getting old. Pain ain't in that. Sit back and watch everything you love fade to black and nobody fucking with you. The antidepressants ain't working, so you overwhelmed with negative emotion. Ain't nobody picking up, you don't benefit them. Truth is, nobody fucking with you unless you winning. It's like I'm living in a wasteland. I pray to God every night, and by the time I rise, I meet Satan again. Post-traumatic stress, I'm having visions of the youth of our nation laid with open up chests. Civil unrest, why the fuck the industry designed to have every single artist in debt? Truth cold press, you gon' regret what you did to my brothers when the truth unfolds. Truth be told, I'ma let the truth be told, cause these lying ass niggas getting old. Pain ain't in that. Sit back and watch everything you love fade to black. When the pain ain't in that. You sit back and watch everything you love fade to black.
Drowning, I'm sinking. Trying to ride my wave, you get seasick. 100 degrees, I'm still freezing. Cause shorty took my heart for no reason. Whoa, she thought I was done, but I'm up, I'm on cloud 9. Had to get some space to myself, now it's about time. I was on the road making plays on the front line. Shorty say she love me, but she do not know what love like. Say she got no feeling, only feel it when the drugs light. I was at the party drinking syrup, not a Bud Light. I remix the pain and drop a perky in the sunlight. Money coming in, I need it all to get my funds right. I think that's what love like, whoa, whoa. Spend another check, I live a fast life, oh no. Hope we meet again, another past life, whoa, whoa. Want me to pull up, well, with that bag light, I don't know. Eyes closed, that's from all the hydro. I smoke, lipo, show me what that mouth do, I know. Right slow, I was on the freeway counting my dough. High hopes, know she want it all, but she got high hopes, whoa. Every single night look like a light show, whoa. Shawty want me dead, but what do I know, whoa. Right till the wheels fall off, cause it's my time, ho. I ain't never going back, never mind those. Diamonds got me drowning, I'm sinking. Trying to ride my wave, you get seasick. 100 degrees, I'm still freezing. Cause shorty took my heart for no reason. Whoa, she thought I was done, but I'm up, I'm on cloud 9. Had to get some space to myself, now it's about time. I was on the road making plays on the front line. Shorty say she love me, but she do not know what love like.
And you're on DBN Radio, and you just listened to Craig Xen, Real Pain Sad. There was also Dadex, Freezing, and L Virtual with Arbolito. So now we are going to have our exclusive interview with Teudezi, a French rapper who is on the show with us today.
2.0 motherfuckers running to get caught over. Learn to your stalling. Oh, they see you, but they shot you.
And we are here this week with an exclusive interview with a French rap artist called Teudezi. You can follow him at Teudezi Music. He is here with us. He's been doing amazing things, amazing freestyles throughout COVID, and, you know, bringing out more heat, more tracks. So thank you so much for being with us today, Teudezi. And yeah.
Thank you for your invitation. And I would like to say I'm really, really sorry for my accent. It's not so good, but I am trying to speak well.
Oh my gosh. This show is straight out of Worldwide. So it's all about being worldwide, and that's what we want. We want to showcase artists from around the world and amazing artists around the world. So, your accent doesn't matter. We just want to hear your story and we want to know more about you. So.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, perfect.
Yeah. But what our listeners who are mainly as well in the US and or around the world as well, but you're in France, you've done a lot of tracks, especially during the confinement, the isolation, like lockdown, you did a lot of freestyles. But what got you into rap, and why did you choose rap? Why did you say, okay, I need to rap now? What was the background on why you started rap?
Well, already because I love rap. I love this music like many people, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And also because I love to write. It's very important for me. And then you don't need to have a voice like Celine Dion.
Yeah.
So you can write a lyrics and go to pose your flow at the studio, so it's good.
Yeah, awesome. And how long ago did you start really, rapping, I guess, professionally in a studio?
Now I am in this business for 4 years.
You like being in what inspired you to songwrite or to freestyle? Did a specific, how do you get onto songwriting? What's your creative process?
To be honest, it's the feeling. In the feeling, it's about the mood,
Yeah.
I am very curious. I am reading a lot of books. I am listening a lot of music, and when I am listening the prod, I am writing.
Yeah.
So it's a feeling, yes. Yeah.
Nice. And I wanted we've actually already I've played this song so to the listeners who are tuned in every week, they've already heard this song because I played this song a couple of weeks ago. But I wanted us to talk about Femme SDF, this track.
Yes.
And
Yes.
what's the story behind it? Why did you choose to write this?
This story, it's about homeless, about women homeless.
Mm-hmm.
I know a whistleblower called Sarah Freak.
Mm-hmm.
She worked in the large French radio station, and today she has an association called Warm Up All Homeless. And I proposed to her to make a song of it because I had never heard an artist broach the subject of women who are homeless.
Mm-hmm.
I proposed to her, and she accepted. So I called a beatmaker and a clipper. I artistically directed the clip.
Nice.
I wrote the screenplay. I chose the places in Paris,
Mm-hmm.
and I directed the casting for the actors. And I am very, very, very proud of this work because I noticed that the people around me have changed their outlook and their mentality regarding homeless women. So
Wow.
I am, yes, it's good. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, what with the music video of this Femme SDF, what message did you want to come across? What was the message?
The message to show the reality about homeless women, because in the TV we talk about homeless,
Mm-hmm.
but only men and not enough women, and we know the man is not a woman. There are a lot of problematic about women. You can to find at the men. So it was important for me to show to the people what is the reality about homeless women.
Yes, Definitely. All right, well, we are going to have a listen to it right now. This is Femme SDF from Teudezi.
Tu dors dans un parking, me dis-moi que tu mens et dire que des voitures ont le prix d'un appartement. On est témoin de choses qui sont paradoxales. Y'a des sans-abri chez la 6ème puissance mondiale. On dira que je suis dans la démagogie, mais je vois les choses comme un petit. J'ai encore mon Tamagotchi. Pour faire de l'argent, ça peut aller très très vite. Comme une chute après un accident de la vie. Ton contrat est ton béton, y'a plein de ciment. Mais ton patron parle de licenciement. Dans la rue, être une femme, c'est un handicap. Mais c'est elle les héroïnes, messieurs, donnez vos caps. Dans la salle d'attente, nous on dort pendant qu'elle s'accouche sur un lit ou même dehors. Ça se passe en cachette, demande à cette dame. Elle défendrait son bébé, mais qu'à 7ème dame. Indigné, comme Stéphane et Celle. C'est vrai que je peux faire plus, mais est-ce que toi t'essayes? Elles sont invisibles, ouais tu ne les vois pas. Elles sont tellement tombées dans l'oubli qu'elles sont sous tes pas. La démonstration est cruelle, et y'a qu'elles qui connaissent ta précarité menstruelle. Tu balances ton port, mais ils refusent ta plainte. T'aimerais les défigurer comme ce peintre. Ils esquivent ton regard quand tu t'assois. C'est dur à vivre, comme si on perdait confiance en soi. Je sens que demander de l'aide ça te gêne. S'il te plaît ne le sois pas, on est humain, c'est homogène. On sait que des gens vivent sans un toit. Ne culpabilise pas, on te donne c'est ton droit. Il fait froid, du coup tu trembles comme un séisme. T'es devenu mulette depuis que t'as vécu ce traumatisme. Les gens vous évitent comme une mine. Ils ont perdu la tête ou t'aurais tapé la guillotine. Quand c'est vide à l'intérieur, ouais tes yeux se remplissent. N'aie pas peur, c'est toujours les meilleurs qui subissent. Tu vois rouge comme les pièces dans ton gobelet. Ce n'est pas fini, tant t'es encore en vie. Tu peux te gommer, tu peux contacter des gens comme ça en Afrique. C'est des lanceuses d'alerte qui parlent de vous en public. Hey, Maria, hey, Rebecca, hey, Alarion, hey, et Sonia, hey, font des pétitions avec toi faire pitié. L'indignité fait son apparition, alors si.
Okay, guys, and that was Femme SDF from Teudezi. So give me a couple of the lyrics. Give me a translation of a couple of the lyrics that are really powerful.
Yes. So it's about homeless, about a woman homeless.
Yeah.
At the moment I said, for example, do you sleep in the parking lot?
Mm-hmm.
But tell me you are lying. And to think that cars have to price of an apartment. So like you understand, the idea it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
To sleep out.
Yeah.
And in the same time you have a cars who have the price of an apartment.
Yeah. Wow.
So
that's deep.
This yeah. And we have I have other lyrics sorry, like we witness things that are paradoxal.
Mm-hmm.
Paradoxal.
Like we're in a paradox, sort of a
paradoxal.
Yeah.
Paradoxal. For example, they are homeless.
Yeah.
They are homeless people in the fixed world power. You know.
Yeah.
We the French it's the sixth world power.
Yeah.
But so we have a lot of money, but
still so many homeless people.
We had homeless and that's why I said we witness things that are paradoxal.
Yeah, definitely. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, that is an awesome song and I love it. So that's why I decided to play it, as well. So thank you for giving us a background on this track. That's great. But now I want to know, like, okay, so we got into the rap and you've always loved rap and but did anyone specifically inspire you? Who do you look up to in the rap game, or did a particular artist inspire you to go into rap?
To be honest, no one in particular inspires me.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that things in general inspire me. There is a lot to say.
Yeah.
For example, we know that social networks are an integral part of our lives, and unfortunately, there are bad consequences on psychology people.
Yeah.
But there are also very good things. As a proof, we do this interview thanks to social networks.
Yeah, definitely.
But I am thinking, and but if I have to nominate people who inspire me, I will say my parents.
Wow.
My parents, yes, my parents, because I am proud of them. I love them, and no one will do for me that they do for me. So
Yeah, definitely. That's awesome. And I want to know what's your favorite song that you made, and why did you make it?
To be honest, I have a lot of favorite songs, but if I have to choose one, I said C'est nous.
Okay.
Why? Because there is a lot of people, and I want to show that this song, it's a knifing, unifying, and I think it's especially at the moment.
Yeah.
It's important to show we are
United.
unifying.
For sure.
Yes, and the song C'est nous, this is the message of this song.
Nice.
We are together.
Well, just before we have a listen to it, I want to know how you dealt with COVID, and how this sort of, did COVID for you unify people, or did it divide people? How did you deal with COVID? Because you're talking about unification and trying to bring people together through music. How about COVID? How did you deal with COVID?
During COVID, it's right. It's a very difficult period, and I made the music. I made the music. I wrote the lyrics. Yes, at home. I have the chance because I have a home studio.
Nice.
So yes, I was recording a lot of songs at home. But it's very difficult. It's better if you can go out to see your friends.
Yeah.
Because like I said, there is a lot of to say, and I need to go to go out. I need to see the people. I need to be out.
Yeah. To stay unified with people.
Yes.
All right. Well, let's have a listen to the song then about unification. Here it goes. It's called C'est nous.
Main en l'air, coupe de champ, coupe en or, qui sont jump. Main en l'air, coupe de champ, coupe en or, qui sont jump. Et c'est nous, et c'est nous, et c'est nous. Et oui mon ami, chaud comme jaja, danse comme jaja, bouge comme jaja. Et oui mon ami, main en l'air, coupe de champ, coupe en or, mais qui sont jump. Main en l'air, coupe de champ, coupe en or, mais qui sont jump. Et c'est nous, et c'est nous. Et c'est nous, et oui mon ami, chaud comme jaja, danse comme jaja, bouge comme jaja. Et oui mon ami, passe à l'attaque, fais-moi la passe. Toi-même tu sais qui a la frappe. Moi je veux danser, laissez-moi l'espace. Ouais j'ai marqué avec un tacle. Je crois que le bail, comme un appel, il voit ma perf, un qui m'appelle, donne la balle. Et des claquettes, je ferai la différence comme un Mbappé. Ouais je jongle, ramène des gens. Ouais je jongle avec des gens. Mais c'est le fifou le tour du monde. Et je finis dans un tableau comme la Joconde. Pied gauche, pied droit, on dirait Ousmane. Des têtes à la Varane, on la soulève comme le Real. À la Pogba, on fait des tables. Main en l'air, coupe de champ, coupe en or, qui sont jump. Main en l'air, coupe de champ, coupe en or, qui sont jump. c'est nous, et oui mon ami, chaud comme Jaja, danse comme Jaja, bouge comme Jaja, et oui mon ami, main en l'air, coupe de champ, coupe en normé, qui sont champ, main en l'air, coupe de champ, coupe en normé, qui sont champ, et c'est nous, et oui mon ami, chaud comme Jaja, danse comme Jaja, bouge comme Jaja, et oui mon ami, je suis au vestiaire, je mets le gel, j'ai couru partout, ouais j'ai la dalle, j'ai vu ton move, t'inquiète j'ai l'œil, j'ai un temps d'avance, j'ai changé d'elle, message aux fans, tenez l'adresse, j'ai vu Clotel était en stress, que des princes et des princesses, et non ce soir personne n'est en reste, que des coups de rein, mange le goudron, merci de rien, c'est moi le chaudron, je mets pas les freins, accélération, sur le terrain c'est moi qui le retiendront, je suis devant, comptez sur moi, je ne suis pas drôle, je suis pas ganté, quand on aime, on ne compte pas, moi je me dépense comme Kanté, main en l'air, coupe de champ, coupe en or, qui sont jump, main en l'air, coupe de champ, coupe en or, qui sont jump, et c'est nous, et oui mon ami, chaud comme Jaja, danse comme Jaja, bouge comme Jaja, et oui mon ami, main en l'air, coupe de champ, coupe en or, mais qui sont jump, main en l'air, coupe de champ, coupe en or, mais qui sont jump, et c'est nous, et oui mon ami, chaud comme Jaja, danse comme Jaja, bouge comme Jaja, et oui mon ami. Et oui mon ami. Et oui mon ami. Et oui mon ami. Et oui mon ami.
Okay, guys, that was Senul by Teudezi Music, who is here exclusively on DBN, on Straight Outta Worldwide, and we have got more questions coming up. If you're an up-and-coming artist and you've got questions that, you probably want to ask artists, this is one of the questions that come in a lot, and I want to ask you this one to Teudezi, is what did you find is the most difficult to overcome when you make music? Because making music is hard and people will bring you down, people will, criticize you, and, you've just got to keep pushing and make music. What do you think is the hardest part about making music?
The biggest difficulty I had to overcome was to find a working methodology. Really, we know that in music you have to be good at all levels. Yeah. You have to be good at your flows, at your lyrics, your productions, your clips, at the level of marketing, your communications, etc., etc. And all this takes time. Except that in this industry we don't have the time, so we had to find a way to be productive and provide quality.
Yeah. Time is what is literally missing for every artist. Yes. It's like, where is the time? It flies by.
Yes.
So
yes, otherwise you work a lot for nothing. So.
Exactly.
So this is so for me it's really the biggest difficulty.
How did you work through the methodology? Did you sit down one day and have an action plan, or did you just did it come as you go? How did that come about?
Of course I have an action plan. And to find this action plan it's really long work, hard work, and it's important because if you do the music just like this, it's okay.
Yeah.
But you can it's okay, but you can't win money. You can't live.
Yeah.
You can live in with your music. If so we had to find a plan action to be productive.
Yeah, definitely.
Mm.
Awesome. And do you have like I don't know, on music, do you have advice on freestyles, on how to get through difficult times, and the constructive criticism or the difficult times in the music industry,
The only advice I would give is to believe in yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let go. Stay above criticism.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
do what you love. Staying authentic is the key
yeah.
to success. Yes, authentic. Yeah. Is the key to success. Stay yourself. Take us to your world that we have not yet discovered in other artists.
Wow.
Yes,
Yeah.
This is the only advice I give. Yeah.
Awesome, definitely. And so, that you're always still keeping active, on social media and through COVID, and you're releasing stuff. What's next? What's up in 2021? What's coming up? What's coming up for you? Is there another album or an EP, or are you going to be on stage? What's happening? What's next?
Yes, from September, I will be launching a series of freestyle projects and clips. About project, I mean the EP.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, EP. It's in preparation. There will be hard rap. I will talk about societal topics, and there will be ambient rap for fun. So the rest is in September on my YouTube page, on Instagram, etc. Full of surprise will arrive, and I can't wait.
Awesome. Well, we can't wait either. And well, it's just been awesome to chat to you and to be able to follow your journey, and especially to learn more about you. So, thank you so much for being on. We're gonna leave with one last song, which is called La Can. Give us a little bit of a background on that one.
Right, yes. La Can. So it's about Africa, Cup of Nations.
Mm-hmm.
And there is all teams of Africa, Cup of Nations, and we know in Africa they have a lot of racism.
Mm-hmm.
So with this song, I want to show the people we are all the same.
Yeah.
Black people, white people, everything, we are the same, and we love football, because I really do love football. So it was important for me to show the people Africa we are the same people.
Awesome. Well, we're gonna have a listen to Lacan as we leave each other. And just before you leave, though, where can we find you? Give us your @, give us your your hashtags, and where can we find you?
So it's Teudezi, TEDEUZNI.
Yep.
And yes, I am on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook.
Nice, awesome, and of course on Spotify.
Spotify, not yet.
Oh, we have to watch
September.
out. Okay, so YouTube
Yes.
for sure.
Yeah, only YouTube, yes, and Snapchat. But I can at the DM, I can send my in exclusivity my new songs.
Awesome. So you heard that. You go and DM Teudezi and you guys will have exclusive access and exclusive content. So let's go and have a listen to Lacan. Listeners, you guys know where to find Teudezi now. And Teudezi, thank you so much for being on the show with us tonight and doing this interview.
Thank you so much.
C'est la finale, on sort le clip. Aujourd'hui, le gagnant, c'est l'Afrique. Une bonne mine, une belle face. Beau comme l'as pendant casse-négras. C'est les lions, Teranga. Avec les grues, Ouganda. Les aigles du Mali et de Carthage sont dans le ciel au milieu des Black Stars. Bafana, Psartek. On reste fiers comme les Fennecs. Cette année, ça joue chez les pharaons. Indomptable comme Ali Caron. Guerrier courageux Nambibi. Avec les guerriers de Zimbabwe. Les Morabitoun, le moral est cool. Avec les étoiles de l'Arambé.
Moi je vais représenter les jackmans. Vitesse sur le côté, débordement. Moi le rap de bas, je suis pas dans ça. Promets texte, écoute notre son, tu vas danser. Guinée-Bissau, le nom de ma patrie. Pour la victoire finale, il faudra que tu pries. Chacun de mes gars sera derrière son pays. Dans tous les stades, ça danse, ça crie, c'est une dinguerie.
Que des tic-tac, on est technique. La canne. Le prochain ballon de sera d'Afrique. La canne. Africain. Maghrébin. Ça fait qu'un. La canne. On est ensemble, on arrive triomphant. C'est que du lourd comme les éléphants. On est nombreux, laissez de la place. Rouge, vert, c'est les lions de la classe. Des bains de foule, but du Bénin. Bienvenue au Turc, venez où j'ai demain. Deux spies comme léopard. Pour mes ébouts de Madagascar.
Contre au nord, on fait qu'un.
Tous ensemble, on craint des gains.
4-4-2, c'est le plan de jeu.
Attaque, défense, c'est pas mieux. Ouais, c'est la canne, on t'a dit. Toutes les équipes, nous on les casse des dits.
Africa, c'est puissant si. La concu, on l'a détruit.
Que des tic-tac, on est technique. La canne. Le prochain ballon de sera d'Afrique. La canne. Africain. Maghrébin. Ça fait qu'un. La canne. Les hirondelles en haut. Super Eagles en haut. La trompe du Sili national dans les étoiles du Kilimanjaro.
Le capitaine a le ballon. Capitaine a le bras chez nous. Le capitaine a le bras long. Et tu crois que je te parle de bas chez nous? Le capitaine a le bras long. Capitaine a le bras chez nous. Le capitaine a le bras long. Et tu crois que je te parle de ballon?
Que des tic-tac, on est technique. La canne. Le prochain ballon de sera d'Afrique. La canne. Africain. Maghrébin. Ça fait qu'un. La canne.
Que des tiki-taka, on est technique. Que des tiki-taka, on est technique. Que des tiki-taka, on est technique. Que des tiki-taka, on est technique.
That was an awesome interview with Teudezi, and you just listened to two of his tracks. One of them was Farm SDF and the other one Lacan, and not forgetting the track called Senu. So definitely go and check him out and stick around. We've got more new tracks and hot new artist discoveries coming up, and then we're gonna put on a little summer mix because it is the end of June. It is now the start of July and start of summer. Stick around. You're on DBN Radio, straight out of Worldwide with Audie B.
I've been grinding by myself. I've been making plans, I don't need nobody help, yeah. Everybody used to put a nigga on the shelf, yeah. Now they can't ignore me, rockin' Prada and Chanel. I got everything I needed, but I still be chasing more. I guess you could call that greedy, I'm gon' grind until I'm sore. All these haters on my dick, cause they know I be doing fine. If you fucking with a gang, we gon' bring it to your door. In the fast lane, dodging all these haters cause they mad lame. Tryna make the money, tryna end all of them sad
days. I be by myself, all of these bitches couldn't have me. Niggas want me gone, if you want that, you gotta blast me. I've been on the corner doing work, that's how I get by. If you fuck around in my city, end up a dead guy. Got all these shotties in my crib, they got their head tied. I'm tryna forget all the moments you made a nigga cry. Fuck it, I'm just tryna pull up in a foreign. Gotta pick up my phone, cause money calling, yeah. VVS on my chain when I be ballin'. I be coming with flames, I'm never falling, yeah.
In the fast lane, niggas couldn't catch me. Cause I'm foreign, I swear I'm not even halfway. When the pressure here, I move like an athlete. If you ain't for the progress, then you ain't for me. You can never count me out, only count in large amounts. And when I look down at my wrist, it tells me time is money now. Hear me before you see me, you can call that word of mouth. They why you always checking for us, we don't care your whereabouts. We don't care. In the fast lane, niggas couldn't catch me. Cause I'm foreign, I swear I'm not even halfway. When the pressure here, I move like an athlete. If you ain't for the progress, then you ain't for me.
In the fast lane, dodging all these haters cause they mad lame. Tryna make the money, tryna end all of them sad days. I be by myself, all of these bitches couldn't have me. Niggas want me gone, if you want that, you gotta blast me. I've been on the corner doing work, that's how I get by. If you fuck around in my city, end up a dead guy. I got all these shotties in my crib, they got their head tied. I'm tryna forget all the moments you made a nigga cry.
Damn, sorry.
Ride on it, don't get tired on it. You a damn suit. Ride on it, don't get tired on it. Ooh, him. Slide on it, take your time on it. You a freak too. Rise on it, put them thighs on it. Going deep too. Roll that nigga up, up. Roll that nigga up. Roll that nigga up, up. Roll that nigga up. Roll that nigga up, up. Roll that nigga up. Roll that nigga up. Throwing ass in the club. Tell 'em get back up. That you got them racks up. Ain't no competition. Tell them other bitches catch up. Throw it in rotation. Make that nigga get up on it, bitch. Do it like you nasty. Do it like you on it, bitch. Big ass got a little jump to it. Big booty got a little bump to it. Throw it back quick, here run to it. Got a lot of ones here, run through it. Ayy, dumping on the deal like this. Dumping on the deal like that. Ayy, tease how you want, get peace how you want. Drop it in and throw it right back. Ayy, ride on it, don't get tired on it. You a damn suit. Ride on it, don't get tired on it. Ooh, him. Slide on it, take your time on it. You a freak too. Rise on it, put them thighs on it. Going deep too. Roll that nigga up, up. Roll that nigga up. Roll that nigga up, up. Roll that nigga up. Roll that nigga up, up. Roll that nigga up. Roll that nigga up. Throwing ass in the club.
Big booty got a little weight to it. When you see it, better wait to it. I don't do subs, so you better put a name to it. Head so good, get a stroke, cause I probably get a grape through it. What the fuck a broke nigga thinking? No moolah, no linking. Make shit grow, no shrinking. Pussy been wet, nigga, let that sink in. Make you wanna call this woman up. Tell that hoe good luck. She gon' fuck him like she like him. I'ma fuck him like a slut. Don't you ask me about no prices. Every week they going up. He keep asking how I like it. I said nigga in my butt.
Roll that nigga up, up. Roll that nigga up. Roll that nigga up, up. Roll that nigga up. Roll that nigga up, up. Roll that nigga up. Roll that nigga up. Throwing ass in the club. Ride on it, don't get tired on it. You a damn suit. Ride on it, don't get tired on it. Ooh, him. Slide on it, take your time on it. You a freak too. Rise on it, put them thighs on it. Going deep too.
Pop that cat at me, turn around, look back at me. I'm tryna beat it up, she say throw a stack at me. Psych, you retarded, trick, you know I got the 40. I gave her counterfeit money, cause I see that girl been snorting. Yeah, throw that ass back on the bitch you came with. You would thought you smashed my bro, you can't explain this. Pop that pussy on the snap, I make her famous. When I hit DG's Wayne, he gon' play this. Hold up.
Roll that nigga up, up. Roll that nigga up. Roll that nigga up, up. Roll that nigga up. Roll that nigga up, up. Roll that nigga up. Roll that nigga up. Throwing ass in the club. Ride on it, don't get tired on it. You a damn suit. Ride on it, don't get tired on it. Ooh, him. Slide on it, take your time on it. You a freak too. Rise on it, put them thighs on it. Going deep too.
Yeah, unknown number hit my line. Check the time, quickly press decline, yeah. Please don't call me after 9. If it ain't about the money, you're progressing on my grind. I don't know you, that's a sign that you ain't one of mine. Quickly press decline, yeah. Please don't call me after 9. If it ain't about the money or if you ain't one of mine. Yeah. Stuck to the plan, we ain't forcing the move. I heard your story, it's all but the truth. Say you got access to all but the proof. Don't care if we never call it a truce. I got the sauce and I'm pouring the juice. Weekend in Manny, we all off the goose. My team got back like a portion of fruit. Don't know how she fit it all in her suit. Don't know how she fit it all in that booth. I don't say nothing, my aura seduce. She know a young brother came from the curb. She said tonight I get what I deserve. I see these brothers try get in my lane and wonder where they got the nerve. I'm in the German, I ain't got a swerve. Plus where I'm heading, my space is reserved. Out from the east side it raises. Weren't no love, weren't no saviors. I used to keep up the neighbours. Without these tunes I be living aimless. Now I'm on the wave, you ain't on the same as. I got my pedal down to the stainless. You be in the club blowing all your wages. On buckets like say you play for the Lakers. It's after 9. Please don't hit my line. Please don't hit my line. Yeah, this time it's my time. Yeah, unknown number hit my line. Check the time, quickly press decline, yeah. Please don't call me after 9. If it ain't about the money, you're progressing on my grind. I don't know you, that's a sign that you ain't one of mine. Quickly press decline, yeah. Please don't call me after 9. If it ain't about the money or if you ain't one of mine. I'm tryna go about my biz. Yeah, get off my line, that's what it is. I know some girls I've known since a kid and they having kids. I'm trying to live off this thing that I love and love how I live. Yeah, they say it's love but don't want me to get it. I got one hand on the bag and I grip it. You on the gram, you be doing the most. Really though, I'm trying to get it in goals. Summertime windows right down when I whip it. She catch a feel every time that I hit it. I took my L's but the youth didn't fold. I'm from the east so I'm used to the cold. Got me and one up pursuing the throne. We don't need nobody else. I gotta work for myself. I'm my own boss, I ain't putting up nobody's shelf. Yeah, I never hope for the wealth. I'm on the road to it, all I can hope for is health. Feel like it's finally my time. You ignore the signs, now get off my line. It's after 9. Please don't hit my line. Please don't hit my line. Yeah, this time it's my time. Yeah, unknown number hit my line. Check the time, quickly press decline. Yeah, please don't call me after 9. If it ain't about the money, you're progressing on my grind. I don't know you, that's a sign that you ain't one of mine. Quickly press decline, yeah. Please don't call me after 9. If it ain't about the money or if you ain't one of mine.
And you just listened to Fast Lane with Iconic featuring Jess B, and also Erica Banks with Toot That featuring Dream Doll, and Garden After 9. We have got more up-and-coming artists tracks right now, so stick around, and at the end, our summer mix. So we've got Gwen featuring Ritz, called In My Bones, then Fredo, Bang Oppanese coming up, and Shabo, Broke Boys. You're on DBN Radio, straight out of Worldwide with Audie B.
Feel it in my bones, I'll hold on, can't let go, I know it's the only road for me. Go ahead, send your drones. No bombs will destroy this home. One day you'll see this house I built for me.
This is my house, it came with the key. Brick by brick, built for me. All the nights that I put in work while you stayed asleep. Now I'm somebody who would kill to be an LMC. And well, I go wildebeest, unleash the artillery like my brother with an M16. The Marine, he taught me when your back's to the wall and you feel that heat. You're not quitting, we gotta be on top of the industry. The high diggity dog, you motherfuckers, I be killing them off like Oswald when he shot Kennedy. The semi-automatic hit him like a Glock 17. Eliminate the enemy, you're never ever to be ahead of me. No reaching the pedigree of a level 3 felony. Oh no, serenity, my flows could readily bulldoze. Motherfucker, you was supposed to fight when there wasn't no hope in life. Used to rap at the open mic, but no nobody liked what I had to say. I could've went ghost tonight like poltergeist. That I took no advice, took a chance and I rolled the dice. When people show no love, cold and white, just give them hell till they melt like motherfucking frozen ice. And looking back, I'm still amazed. Overcame darker days, countless fights, lot of people who walked away. Even if I'm all alone, when they come for me in my damn home, I send the dog while I load the gun and I kill them all, cause it's in my bones.
I feel it in my bones. I'll hold on, can't let go. I know it's the only road for me. Go ahead, send your drones. No bombs will destroy this home. One day you'll see this house I built for me.
These kids think I'm lit, legit. Adults think it's my fault when they say bitch. It is, I ain't never been a role model, any kind of mentor. I just ate an edible, it tasted like a Lindor. Chocolate got the shit from a groupie that was trying to get the pussy to me when I met her at the in-store. In short, I ain't even in the fucking number, got it in the underwear and couldn't get my dick card. What in the catfish shell? What is your rap name, Lil? Something little bitch, what? Maybe that'll fit more than yours now. Rappers getting shittier, it's hard for me to pinpoint how. Just when I thought it was impossible to get dumbed down any more than it already is. And I'm contemplating calling it quits once again every time I see a trend come round. Ain't about being young or lyrical, sick of those typical tones. Hear the same accent, hard for me to tell where you're from. Never thought I'd say this, but I really miss Lil Jon. No hate, but I feel the same way, cause I did so then. Every artist made a tempo switch, trying to get those spins. Drop a sound in the ground, thought I couldn't get worse, but it did times 10 times the infinity. It's progressively worse. I guess I could've said and let it bother me when I was young. I had to put in hours on my time to be the best, and if I made it, get respect for my word. I let it get goosebumps when I feel real shit. I don't care about the clever the words, but instead 30 seconds a verse full of sound effects. Now I gotta hit them with the yars. Yo, yeah.
I feel it in my bones. I'll hold on, can't let go. I know it's the only road for me. Go ahead, send your drones. No bombs will destroy this home. One day you'll see this house I built for me. I feel it in my bones. I'll hold on, can't let go. I know it's the only road for me. Go ahead, send your drones. No bombs will destroy this home. One day you'll see this house I built for me.
I told him PJ got the track.
Say something, spray something, I'll make it sound off. Draco hold 100, I can knock the whole crowd off. I don't need no nigga to vouch for me. My body count can speak. Bitch tryna bring up odds, I told that hoe I don't speak openly. She like, why you keep me around, but it's the top and just the drops of me. They want me in the cell, they tryna stop me like Monopoly. Dissing in his feelings, I ain't tripping, he just talk loud. Pull a boy, a mail about to sell it, just free 8-ball. All my eyes got bullet holes, you can ask them what they Drake on. I'm not friendly, I got baddest on my business, you should stay out. I quit sipping syrup, I can't doze off. Chopper spitting, get the ripping all the doors off. He was a troll, that shit got old, I made him doze off. Put up on my shoes, now I'm tryna wash his soul off. I quit sipping syrup, I can't doze off. Chopper spitting, get the ripping all the doors off. He was a troll, that shit got old, I made him doze off. Put up on my shoes, now I'm tryna wash his soul off. Spray something, I'll make it sound off. Draco hold 100, I can knock the whole crowd off. We get the drop, we on your ass, we make these niggas vacate. Pop a nigga, do some time, we call that shit a vacate. Chopper sing, make it ring, better call for Mayday. Catch them slipping, they go nuts, cause they know it's payday. Wait, they say it's money on my head, they on my coattail. Why you waiting? I got niggas at your doorbell. Yeah, I drop 20, I drop 30 if it's smoked up. Last time I checked, I think my youngin' took a soda. I quit sipping syrup, I can't doze off. Chopper spitting, get the ripping all the doors off. He was a troll, that shit got old, I made him doze off. Put up on my shoes, now I'm tryna wash his soul off. I quit sipping syrup, I can't doze off. Chopper spitting, get the ripping all the doors off. He was a troll, that shit got old, I made him doze off. Put up on my shoes, now I'm tryna wash his soul off.
Broke boys always chasing me. Homeless looking niggas say they won't change for me.
Church boys say they pray for me, wasting your time if you think that you're saving me. Cause I want a nigga that's gang. I want a nigga with tats and bands in his hands. I want a nigga with ice. I want a nigga who rule, boy, talk to me nice. I want a nigga that's bad. How much cases you had? Tell me what jail you been. Cause all of them talk like they tough till I play with them rough. They be crying on a baby thing. Darling, I'm hard to impress. Shit, the ice on my neck, I don't wanna go bagel king. I can't take disrespect, I'm sick in my head, so stay away from me. Be careful, girl, you don't know me well. I'm crazy as hell, don't play with me. He treat me well, I'm his baby girl. I don't kiss and tell, so he rating me. Like, look at my swag, look at my drip, look at my eyes, look at my wrist, look at my ass, look at my tits. I told you before, I ain't a basic bitch. Broke boys always chasing me, homeless looking niggas say they won't change for me. Church boys say they pray for me, wasting your time if you think that you're saving me. Cause I want a nigga that's gang. I want a nigga with tats and bands in his hands. I want a nigga with ice. I want a nigga who rule, boy, talk to me nice.
I want a nigga with guap. Nigga to give me the top and don't fuck with the ops. Lick it and get every drop. My panties polka dot. Take them off, get to the spot. Juicy, my shit need a mop. Titties look right in the crop. My bezel is bigger than Ben in the clock. Don't talk about pounding this pussy if you ain't got pounds when I shop. None of this shit is a joke. Niggas was sleeping on dream, but you better stay woke. I'm on the block with the blokes. I make $1 million while I'm chillin', so we never broke.
Broke boys always chasing me, homeless looking niggas say they won't change for me. Church boys say they pray for me, wasting your time if you think that you're saving me. Cause I want a nigga that's gang. I want a nigga with tats and bands in his hands. I want a nigga with ice. I want a nigga who rule, boy, talk to me nice. Broke boys always chasing me, homeless looking niggas say they won't change for me. Church boys say they pray for me, wasting your time if you think that you're saving me. Cause I want a nigga that's gang. I want a nigga with tats and bands in his hands. I want a nigga with ice. I want a nigga who rule, boy, talk to me nice.
You're on DBN Radio, straight out of Worldwide with Audie B. That was Fredo Bang, Oppanese, Shabo Broke Boys, and Gwaine Ritz. You just listened to. Go check them out. Show them some love. You just had to listen to some more bangers. If you want the complete list of the new artist tracks that we just played, you can DM me on Instagram. You can also get the replay up on YouTube later on. So definitely go and check all these artists out if you love their songs. Even if you don't, you know, we're all here about supporting each other. So definitely stick around. You are on DBN Radio, and we're going to be hitting up our summer mix now to celebrate the summer, celebrate, you know, kind of the end of COVID, and just be bringing in positive vibes. You're on DBN Radio. This is a special summer mix with electro, chill, lounge vibes. Here we go.
My love for you is something I'm afraid of. My love for you is something I'm afraid of. My love for you. My love for you. My love for you is something I'm afraid of. My love for you is something I'm afraid of. My love for you. My love for you. My love for you. My love for you. My love for you is something I'm afraid of. My love for you. My love for you is something I'm for you is something I'm afraid of. My love for you, my love for you, my love for you, my love for you.
This is Straight Outta Worldwide on DBN Radio with Audie B.
Numbers are fatal, I'm told by the label, but I'm not one for lies. Light bulbs and diamonds, I'm done chasing, shining. There's glitter in my mind. So you go, you go, you go, blowing your smoke. You know I'll go, bring the fire. You go, you go, throwing your stones. You know I'll go higher and higher. We won't fall, leave 'em all the echoes. We won't fall, leave 'em all the comparisons are the death of within. I'm already occupied. In one and out one, your words always outrun by dreamers left behind. So you go, blowing your smoke. You know I'll go, bring the fire. You go, throwing
is a moonlight.
This is Straight Outta Worldwide on DBN Radio with Audie B. You're on DBN Radio. This is a special summer mix with electro chill lounge vibes. You're listening into DBN Radio, straight out of Worldwide, 6 to 8 p.m. on Wednesdays with Audie B.
You
This is Straight Outta Worldwide on DBN Radio with Audie B. You're on DBN Radio. Thanks for tuning in.
I know anybody's gonna be lonely without the reason they got someone to care for. Maybe all you need's a shoulder to cry on. If that's a fact, then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. I know anybody's gonna be lonely without the reason they got someone to care for. Maybe all you need's a shoulder to cry on. If that's a fact, then I'll be more than you ever could dream of. stay by your side. Think that you're cool, you right. If all you need is my time, that I got plenty of. I wanna stay by your side. Think that you're cool, you right.
You're on DBN Radio. This is a special summer mix with electro chill lounge vibes.
What do you say? Don't know how to spell it out for you. Let's run away. I think I know what we need to do. Perfect can wait. You're ugly as beautiful to me, so stay. Let's run away and see what we could be. What do you say? Feel like I know who I am with you. Everything changed the moment you told me to hold you. Perfect can wait. Never felt like I do with you, so stay.
Still see your piercing eyes, they save me. You
saved me. I can still feel your beating heart. You saved me, you saved me from a dungeon of pain, deep broken veins, blue black stains, damn hurricane, fainting remains, deep membranes, dead man thing, nothing to gain. Oh, oh, you saved me, yeah, you saved me. Oh, oh, you saved me, yeah, you saved me. You saved me. Oh, oh, you saved me, yeah, you saved me. You saved me. Oh, oh, you saved me, yeah, you saved me. I can still feel your pressing eyes. They saved me, you saved me. I can still feel your beating heart. You saved me, you saved me from a dungeon of pain, broken veins and blue black stains. Damn hurricane, fainting remains, dead membranes, dead maintain, nothing to gain. Oh, oh, you saved me, yeah, you saved me. Oh, oh, you saved me, yeah, you saved me. You saved me. Oh, oh, you saved me. Yeah, you saved me.
listen to a special electro lounge summer mix exclusively on DBN Radio because we need positive vibes, we need good vibes. It's summertime. So, and because we're eclectic here at Straight Outta Worldwide on DBN Radio with Audie B. Thank you so much, guys, for being on the show. Thanks to Teudezi as well, French rapper, who was on exclusive interview on live on DBN. And don't forget to check all the artists out. Don't forget, if you are an artist, also send over your tracks, send over your details so you can get interviewed as well. I'm so looking forward to this summer. I'm so looking forward to getting back on stage. I'm so looking forward to releasing new tracks. So stay tuned. See you next week, 6 to 8 p.m. on Straight Outta Worldwide. I'm out.